is going on, Canadian Flash, guys? And today, everybody, well, yesterday, Hytale finally answered our prayers, guys. They released not one, not two, not three, but 4 blog posts. And man, they are good ones, guys. I'm telling you, this 4-month hiatus that they've taken is finally over, and I really hope that they don't go on another 4-month hiatus. I really hope that Hytale continues to put out the content just for us. Maybe not 4 blog posts a week, but maybe a blog post every other week. I think that would just be perfect for us, and that would just suffice the Hytale community, because we all know later on in the video I'm going to be getting to the release date in this video, because everyone knows that they released it. So to start it off, the first blog that they put up was the progress updates, November 27th, 2019. And to summarize this, I'm going to be doing 4 separate videos on each individual blog post. I'm just going to do a quick summary of all the blog posts and everything that we have seen so far in these 4 blog posts. So, first off, Hytale has created many new biomes. It says, hello again, we are all ready to put out a few blog posts today, but this one is a little bit different. Instead of focusing on a single feature or big reveal, we are going to round up the selection of work that this team has been doing lately, and that is going to be into this big blog post. So, first off, they start off with some new biomes, and as you can see in these photos that will be passing along the screen, these biomes are absolutely beautiful, and Hytale has done a lot to increase the detail in their game. So, over the last few weeks, 2 new biomes have been incorporated into the World Gen systems for Zone 1 and Zone 2. You might encounter the Autumn Forest, which I'll throw the picture on the screen right now. It's a densely wooded area where the leaves have turned deep orange and brown. Explore to find mushrooms, pumpkin crops, and some decorative growing flowers or flora. And there's 2 images of it. These 2 images are absolutely stunning. I love the look of like what fall would look like in Hytale. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And next into Zone 2, explorers in Zone 2 may may stumble across an oasis. And apparently in the oasis you'll be able to see in one of these 2 pictures, you can see a crocodile in, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's in the water or in the background, but I personally cannot see it. Guys, let me know if you guys can see the crocodile in the background, because I don't know if I can see it, but I'm looking right now and I do not see it. So these 2 pictures are absolutely stunning. The detail and the amount of just effort that Hytale has put into this game is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't wait for everything that is coming in the future for this game. So those are the 2 new biomes that have been added. So we have the Oasis and we have the Autumn Forest. They're just small biomes, but they will really increase the amount of detail in the game. And next up, they haven't really touched much about farming, but we have some information about farming now. So it says farming as an important part of Hytale, and the last few months have been quite spent refining the design of implementation of key aspects of the feature, including tilling the earth, planting seeds, and harvesting crops that grow in real time over the course of several in-game days, which is awesome. Can't wait for that. These couple screenshots on the screen right now, you can see that the farming, so one of them is a girl which looks like she's tilling the ground, making it like what a hoe would do in Minecraft. And then the second image is a guy with his full crops planted and everything. We have the green fire, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if he stole the fire from the Outlanders. That could be really awesome. He has seed packs. He has like fertilizer, and he has 14 carrots, some swords. He has like a wheelbarrow too, which is awesome. And it says the next step is livestock farming and animal domestication, including an animal happiness system that would react to a variety of factors, including feed, availability of good bedding, the company of similar creatures. So if mobs can interact with other creatures that are like it and can have like a friendliness feature to you, I think that's awesome, and I can't wait for that. Next up in this blog post is new monsters and mysteries. So you get to see these ugly looking dudes, and you get to see what looks like to be Emerald Grove, or what looks to be a guy fully decked out in armor, which might be Zone 4, could also be Zone 3. And in the final picture we have a Triceratops along with a Velociraptor with a human. And by the way, this Velociraptor is not attacking the humans, so I don't know if the Velociraptor is tameable or not, but I think that would be a really cool feature to add. So I'm not going to go full into detail into this blog post just now. I just wanted to do a quick preview of it. And so that is a great blog post. Video on that will be out, I don't know, soon. And then the next blog post that we have is 4 new pieces of music from the Hytale soundtrack. So the first one is Hytale Herbalist Refuge. I'm going to play these all for you guys. I'm not going to show like a lot of clips because I want to keep this video short and precise. We also do get a bunch of gameplay in these. There's really no volume in these, but there's just a little bit of gameplay. You guys can see that. Nothing really too big. Next up is the Cannon of Many Suns, or Canyon, I can't spell. Another great song. You can see the Farron in the background where we do get a little glimpse of that image, as you can see right here. This is what the background is for that image right here, and this background is the background. Yep. So next up we have Ancient Tombs, which in my opinion is my favorite one out of this soundtrack. And we have one more, which is Snowfall, which is, I'm guessing, in Zone 3. Kind of sounds like Frozen in my opinion, but you know, that's it. So in the next blog post is Hytale graphics update, and this is one of my favorite updates because we get to see a bunch of real-time shadowing. As you can tell in this image, Hytale has a bunch of like shadows that reflect off the player, off trees, off buildings, which give it a like lifelike feature, and it looks absolutely stunning. It's basically like shaders in Minecraft, but like built into Hytale. It's fantastic. As you can see, you look off the building, you can see shading coming off this building right here, off to the trees on the right, and off to this little spruce tree in the back. You get to see a bunch of different shading. We have a bunch of shading off this guy. I forget his name. I know he's a part of the Hytale staff team. I just call him the Mustache Man. You can tell the shading is absolutely stunning off the battle axe, off the guy's hat, onto the floor, off to the trees, and everything is absolutely fantastic. I don't know what's in the background there, but I might look into that later. The nighttime shading off of, or like the twilight shading off of these giant spruce trees in Zone 3, absolutely amazing. You get to see all like the little logs that point out over here and right over there, and I'm just amazed. And into the water, they have new water effects. You get to see how when a player goes into the water, it's like a little like lighter thing right where the surface is. I'm not sure if that's like just I'm not sure if that was there the whole time or if it hasn't been there before, but it's there now and we get to see that. And also the water looks absolutely kind of realistic in those ones. And once when you go underwater, you get to see the light rays go into the water, which makes it a really realistic effect when the sun is shining and you're swimming in a swimming pool and you get to see the light rays go down onto the surface. This is exactly what it should look like, and I'm so glad that Hytale has done this. Then you also get to see bloom and sun shafts, and then we also have it into a cave where the light reflects off the top of the cave and then into the bottom of the cave. But there's also some bioluminescent lights in here, so those are also really cool. And last, is this last? No, two more. We have these two people walking. You get to see the light rays reflect off of their clothing. That's awesome. And we get to see the light rays reflect off all the trees in this image over here. And last, you get to see the light rays go into a house, which is absolutely amazing. It's stunning how they've done this. And you can see like the window pattern on the wall just because that's how the light is shining through the window. In this blog post, we also get a sense of what gameplay in Hytale looks like. Check this out. It is a Ninja Charlie and another Hytale creator, and they just go into Emerald Grove and attack a bunch of skeletons to get the fire sword in the chest. Alright guys, we're going to move into the last blog post, which is the 2019 November development update. And it starts off by just saying that they're sorry and everything for not like posting and everything. They said that they've disappointed us, and yeah, they kind of have, but you know, this is a step in the right direction. This blog post is a bunch of stunning images that they have all come with. We get to see apple trees with this like ruin that we've seen earlier in the game, which is absolutely amazing. We get to see the the Outlander camp, which we've seen quite a bit of, but we get to see more Outlanders. But there's really one big thing that has coming out of this blog post right here, and it says, we've previously said that Hytale will be ready when it's ready, because we're serious about providing a community with the game that meets their expectations. We can now be a little more specific, factoring in the scale of the project and the high bar we want to hit. We are planning to have Hytale playable by everybody in 2021. I know, guys, 2021 seems like a really far away, but it's really not, considering it is almost December of 2019. We're literally just a month off of 2020, and that's going to be the full release of the game in 2021. That doesn't say that we're not going to get the beta mid-2020 or maybe even early 2020. No one knows how long the beta is going to be. They haven't released a beta date. So if you guys just want full Hytale for everybody, like, I'm expecting this to be the global launch for everybody in the game, and if it releases in 2021, then I'd be okay with that as long as we get a beta before. But I know Fezzy made a video yesterday saying how the state of Hytale, and he wanted to do his face reveal for 100,000 subs, but since Hytale's not coming out till 2021, he decided to do his face reveal like literally yesterday. Came as a surprise for everybody. But hey, Fezzy, you look great, dude. You look awesome. Yeah, so Hytale is going to be coming out in 2021. This is the biggest thing that they have ever released, in my opinion, besides the announcement trailer. It has got so many people talking, and I have so many theories just about, not about 2021, just about this blog post, and I'm just so excited for everything that is coming in the future, and I can't wait for Hytale. That's pretty much it, the summary for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. Also follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Links will be in the description. Oh, well, my Instagram is just CanadianFlash YT, so if you guys want to follow that, I'm not going to stop you. Also, don't forget to join the Blockshot Discord and the Blockshot Twitter and the Blockshot YouTube channel, because when Hytale releases, we will make sure to create the best possible like COD-like experience for all you Hytale players out there. So once again, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and like the video. And at 1,000 subscribers, remember, I'm doing giveaways, so if you guys want free things, hit that big red button. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.